And a switch here for the Terps. It is not Michael Doach going at this weight class. It's Danny Bertoni. They were listed both.
Bertoni in on a nice little low attack there. Moran locks up a cradle off of Bertoni's shot, though.
Moran is a tough opponent here for Bertoni, the number 8 ranked wrestler in this weight class in the country.
They're going to go out of bounds, start back in the center.
Moran is a wrestler who's been all over the map. He's from Phoenix, Arizona, wrestled in high school in Oklahoma at Stillwater High School, but also in Arizona. He was 85-10 overall in high school.
Nice single leg for Bertoni. He's coming out the back door. He pops his head.
Bertoni looking to capitalize here from this position.
Little scramble going on here.
Moran rolls through and looks to get back behind Bertoni, and he does. Chris Bono screaming for 2. He wants the reversal on that. You could hear him. He's screaming, how is that not 2? And now he gets the 2 that he wants. As I said before, Moran, a state title in both Arizona in 2012 and Oklahoma in 2014. And then in college, at Oklahoma State, he was 61-16 before transferring here to Wisconsin. So Arizona, Oklahoma, and now Wisconsin, all over the map and successful everywhere he's been.
Bertoni looking to hit a switch there. He's going to get out for the 1-point escape. Score's now 2-1. Minute 20 left in this period.
Joey, when you're facing the 8th ranked wrestler like this and you're not Maryland's main wrestler in this weight class, are you maybe likely to take more risks than you normally do to try to pull something off and steal some points for your team, or you just wrestle your normal match and hope the match comes to you?
I mean, Danny Bertoni is a very good wrestler. So I think his mentality right now is just going out there and just wrestling like he always wrestles, and you know, not looking for anything crazy or wild, just good, solid wrestling.
Bertoni and Moran.
Bertoni in on a nice shot there again. Moran sits the corner. We're back in a scramble again here.
Couple of scrambles so far in this first round. 40 seconds remaining, and get a whistle here to stop it. 2-1. The number 8 ranked wrestler Tristan Moran over Danny Bertoni was a last-minute addition to this lineup for the Terps today instead of Michael Doach. Bertoni 13-8 on the season overall. 4-time state champion in Maryland at Middletown High School. First ever 4-time state champion from Frederick County here in the state of Maryland. .15 seconds remaining. Wisconsin, the number 12 team in the nation for Flow Wrestling, number 17 on Intermat. 6-3 lead overall in this one after the pin at 133. And that'll do it for the first round here. Now on to the second.
Bertoni's going to choose to go bottom. He's going to look for a quick escape here. Riding time not a factor yet. Quick escape here would tie it up at 2-2. Bertoni's up to his feet. He gets out for the 1-point escape. We have a tied match here, 2-2. Danny Bertoni versus number 8, Tristan Moran.
Bertoni looking up to pull off a major upset here.
Moran in on a nice single leg. They're up to their feet with it. Bertoni's got the whizzer. He rolls through it. He's got to extend that leg and keep rolling through it. He gives up a takedown.
Moran back on top here. Bertoni, though, wrestling very well against the number 8 wrestler in the country. Looks like there might be some blood here for Bertoni. He went to the nose to see if he was bleeding, and the official blew the whistle, thinking that it seemed to be blood as well, but no stoppage here, no blood. We continue. Bertoni looking to get another quick escape. But Moran on top in control. Bertoni into this one instead of Michael Doach, the redshirt sophomore, 9-9 on the season. He was coming off of his first career dual winning against Michigan State in double overtime. Looking to build on that today, but we don't see him. Instead, again, it's Danny Bertoni wrestling admirably right now against the number 8 ranked wrestler in the country. Just down 4-2. It was tied 2-2. Moran gets the takedown, and he's stayed in control ever since. Racking up that riding time now up to 1:11. 40 seconds remaining here in the second round. Kerry McCoy, head coach of the Terps, now imploring Bertoni to get something going here at the end of the second round. But Moran in complete control as that leg locked on top of Bertoni. Now Chris Bono from Wisconsin barking out some orders of his own. He's hoping that Moran can steal a couple more points before this round ends. 6 seconds remaining. Looking to roll him over here, but not much doing. Bertoni fights it off, and there's the buzzer. Chris Bono in his first season at Wisconsin. One of the more storied programs in the Big Ten. And I guess you could say that about every school in the Big Ten. It's just the most storied wrestling conference.
Yeah, it's definitely the toughest wrestling conference out there.
Look at the top 25 on any ranking list, and basically the entire Big Ten in there. 2 more points here from Moran.
Moran picks up that reversal.
Bono spent the last 6 seasons at South Dakota State. Got that program up to one of the powerhouses of the Big 12. Coached 3 conference champions. And moved on to a bigger challenge here in the Big 10 at Wisconsin. And Bertoni able to get 1 escape point there. Still within 3, still within striking distance, 1:15 remaining, but he's got to get a takedown here.
Another attack. He's looking to double off. Moran gets his legs back. He's looking to cut the corner. Moran doing a great job defending Bertoni's attacks today. I mean, every time Bertoni's getting in on a shot, Moran's sitting in the corner and using his defense there.
And he picks up 2 more there. Bertoni went for that big shot, but Moran turned it around into 2 more points of his own. And another point here goes Moran's way for a stall. Up 6, 2 away from possibly a major decision, but with 30 seconds remaining, it's going to be a challenge for him here. He's got to let Bertoni to his feet and hope for a couple quick takedowns. 9-4, 24 seconds remaining.
I don't agree with this official's usage of stalling in this match.
Tell us what you mean there, Joey.
I mean, when they just went out of bounds, it looked as if Moran just pushed him out. It didn't look like it was Bertoni fleeing the mat or nothing like that.
And that's going to wind the clock all the way down. And because of the stall point and that late takedown, Moran gets to the major decision, 13-4.